Gaps. After long gaps, so we will start with tapping. So first start with tapping at the clavicle, just below the clavicle. Use three fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now come at the sternum and start tapping at the sternum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where the ribcage tries to turn at that point, just below that, below the ribcage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where the ribcage starts to go to the back side, just to the front side where it ends, and then it goes back just below that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just under your eyelids, tap gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On either side of the forehead, use all the four fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Keep all the four fingers on either side of your bhrumadhya. Press nicely and massage all the way on either side of the central parting of your hair. Come down, pressing on either side of the spinal cord. Go all the way down where your hands can reach. And then come back to the starting position once again. Either side of the bhrumadhya, press nicely. And take the fingers on either side of the central parting of your hair. Come down, pressing on either side of the spinal cord. Take your hand as long as it can go down and then release and come back. Last time, on either side of the bhrumadhya, pressing nicely, going down and releasing. Now we'll do cross tapping. So keep both the hands crossed. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. And then relax and sit down. Just be in a meditative state. Feel your own self from within yourself. As you initiate yogic breathing, expanding your abdomen, then your shoulder and clavicle, then your chest, and then the shoulder and clavicle. Just feel from within how the abdomen is expanding. As the abdomen expands, can you feel the diaphragm moving down? When you breathe out, can you feel the abdomen contract? To what extent does it contract? Can you feel the abdomen pushing the diaphragm up into the chest cavity? Can you feel your breath at the nostrils when you're breathing in and breathing out? Is your body giving you any other sensation or messages? Pay full attention to your own self, proprioceptive contemplation. Continue with his own self-awareness till we start the class.
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः मन्नाद श्री अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः स्थावरं जङ्गमं व्याप्तं यत्किञ्चित् सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः
Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your own sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures, an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to your perineum between the anus and genitals for men and the cervix for ladies. Visualize a 4-petal lotus red in color. Take a deep breath in. Shift your awareness to Swadhisthana chakra at the spinal terminus, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch a little bit, take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Manipura chakra behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase your pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Anahata chakra behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift awareness to Vishuddhi chakra behind your throat pit, 16-petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift awareness to Ajna Chakra behind your eyebrows center, 2-petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shift awareness to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000-petal lotus, white color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamaditamastु Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. A very good morning to all of you and greetings on Gurupoornima day. May the divine blessings of the Gurus spread throughout your life, throughout yourself. May the blessings of the Guru lead you in your spiritual path and your personal spiritual dimensions. Just sit quietly as I play or I chant the Guru Stotram. Be in sync with the vibrations of the mantra. Om Akandamandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshidam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanadirandasya Jnananjalashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Stavaram Jangamam Vyaptam Yatkinchit Sacharacharam Vatpadam Darshidam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Chinmayam Vyaptitam Sarvam Trailokyam Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshidam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Sarvashuddhishiro Ratna Virajita Parambujah Vedandambuja Suryaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Chaitanyam Shashvatam Shantam Vyomatitam Niranjanaha Bindunada Kalatida Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Jnana Shakti Samaruda Tattvamala Vibhushidaha Bhukti Mukti Pradadata Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidahine Atmajnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shoshanam Bhavasindoscha Nyapadam Sara Sampadaha Gurur Padodakam Samyak Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Na Gururadikam Tattvam Na Gururadikam Tapaha Tattvajnanat Param Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Mannada Sri Jagannatha Madguru Sri Jagadguru Madatma Sarvabhudatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru Radhiranadischa Guru Paramadaivatam गुरो परतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरोर्मूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरोर्पदम् मन्त्रमूलं गुरोर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरोर्कृपा मोक्षमूलं गुरोर्कृपा मोक्षमूलं गुरोर्कृपा ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम्। Continue to be a little quiet. Bring the divine presence of Lord Shiva, the Adi Guru, in your presence. Visualize the shining bright light emanating from him, enveloping your entire body, penetrating deep into your body through each and every pore in your skin, revitalizing you from within yourself. The divine grace of a benevolent Guru, Lord Shiva, the Adi Guru. Pay your respects to him, obeisance to him, and without opening your eyes, bring your hands into Linga Mudra. Join me in making your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Get ready 11 times. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्युर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम्. As you get ready for Gayatri Mantra, if you want to stretch your legs, do so without opening your eyes and then gently fold them back. Keep your hands in Gyan Mudra, resting on your knees. Join me in making your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri Mantra for wisdom, inner awareness and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers, operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. Today is Gurupoornima, so chant from your heart. Open your heart completely and chant. May the mercy of Guru be with you all times. Get ready 11 times. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Once again, if you want to stretch your legs, do so without opening your eyes and then fold them back when you're ready. We're going to chant the 32 names of Durga. So join me in making your sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your son, and you are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. 3 times, get ready. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durgammaschedini Durga Sadini
दुर्गनाशिनी दुर्गदोद्धारिणी दुर्गनिहन्त्री दुर्गमापः दुर्गमज्ञानदा दुर्गदैत्यलोकदवानला दुर्गमा दुर्गमा लोका दुर्गमात्मस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमार्गप्रदा दुर्गमविद्या दुर्गमाश्रिता दुर्गमज्ञान संस्थाना दुर्गमध्यानपाशिनी दुर्गमोहा दुर्गमहा दुर्गमात्मस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमाग मंत्री दुर्गमायुधधारिणी दुर्गमांगी दुर्गमता दुर्गम्या दुर्गमेश्वरी दुर्गा भीमा दुर्गा भामा दुर्गबा दुर्गधारिणी ओम दुर्गा दुर्गा त्रिशमनी दुर्गा पद्मनिवारिणी दुर्गमश्चेदिनी दुर्गसादिनी दुर्गनाशिनी दुर्गदोद्धारिणी दुर्गनिहन्त्री दुर्गमापः दुर्गमज्ञानदा दुर्गदैत्यलोकदवानला दुर्गमा दुर्गमा लोका दुर्गमात्मस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमार्गप्रदा दुर्गमविद्या दुर्गमाश्रिता दुर्गमज्ञान संस्थाना दुर्गमध्यानभाषिणी दुर्गमोहा दुर्गमहा दुर्गमार्त्रस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमासुरसंहन्त्री दुर्गमायुधधारिणी दुर्गमांगी दुर्गमता दुर्गम्या दुर्गमेश्वरी दुर्गा भीमा दुर्गा भामा दुर्गबा दुर्गधारिणी ओम दुर्गा दुर्गा त्रिशमनी दुर्गा पद्मनिवारिणी दुर्गमश्चेदिनी दुर्गा सादिनी दुर्गनाशिनी दुर्गदोद्धारिणी दुर्गनिहन्त्री दुर्गमापः दुर्गमज्ञानदा दुर्गदैत्यलोकदवानला दुर्गमा दुर्गमा लोका दुर्गमात्मस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमार्गप्रदा दुर्गमविद्या दुर्गमाश्रिता दुर्गमज्ञान संस्थाना दुर्गमध्यानभाषिणी दुर्गमोहा दुर्गमहा दुर्गमार्त्रस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमासुरसंहन्त्री दुर्गमायुधधारिणी दुर्गमांगी दुर्गमता दुर्गम्या दुर्गमेश्वरी दुर्गा भीमा दुर्गा भामा दुर्गबा दुर्गधारिणी ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम. Just be in the vibrations of the mantras. All our classes, Somatic, Vedic Yoga and the Hatha Yoga that we run, comes from the divine blessings of my Guru, Swami Niranjanananda Saraswati. It hails from the parampara starting from Swami Shivananda, down from him to Swami Satyananda, from Swami Satyananda to Swami Niranjanananda. The Guru's blessings always pervades when you try to spread the Guru's work and Guru's mission. And whatever benefits you are deriving from these classes originates from him, and he gives his blessings, and that's what makes it possible. Unto that Guru, I pay my obeisance, I pay my respects. Om Margadarshitaya Vidmahe Niranjananandaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayad. Om Margadarshitaya Vidmahe Niranjananandaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayad. Om Margadarshitaya Vidmahe Niranjananandaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayad. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Once again, if you want to stretch your legs because we are going to be in meditation for next 5-7 minutes. During that meditation, if you can possibly not move your body, that will be beneficial. If you do have to, very gently make the adjustments and then come back. Be as quiet as possible, make as little disturbance as you can. But if it is impossible not to move, then please do so. There's no point in holding on a discomfort for a longer time because it will be counterproductive to the meditation. Just become aware of your own self, the room in which you're sitting. Just become conscious of externalities, anything that you can hear from outside the room. If you can visualize what exactly happens outside, try to mentally visualize, recall what you have seen outside your window. And slowly start drawing your attention to within the room. When you are mentally quiet, when you start paying attention to your own circumstance, you will start hearing certain cosmic sounds. These could be like a hissing sound or a slight humming sound. Can you hear any of that? If you can, become aware of it and be connected with it. When you connect with that external sound, the cosmic sound, did it make you feel any different from within yourself? Pay attention to that change. Can you draw your attention to your own self now? Feel how your body is resting on the ground. Can you visualize the sit bones connected to the ground? How exactly have you folded your legs? Can you pay attention to it? Which leg did you fold first? Did you fold your right leg first and then your left, or did you fold your left and then the right? Whichever way you have done it, consciously unwind and rewind the opposite way. When you break your own habitual pattern, you start paying more attention to your own self. Your own conscious brain starts to pay more attention to what you're doing. What you did first was your subconscious mind, an habitual pattern of movement. You elevated it to your conscious level and broke that habitual pattern and reversed it with conscious attention to yourself. Start paying attention to your own breath. Can you feel the breath at the nostrils as it enters the nose? Can you feel the trajectory of that breath all the way up to the lungs? Can you visualize mentally the exchange of gases happening in the lungs? As you breathe out, can you feel the breath touching the nostrils? And that breath, when it is going out, is slightly warmer than the breath when you took it in. Can you feel that subtle difference in the temperature of the breath? Continue for 2 or 3 more rounds, trying to pay attention to the difference in temperature of the breath. Now bring to your attention at your Bhrumadhya, whoever is your Guru. If you don't have a formal Guru, your parents are your Guru, or your Ishta Devata is your Guru. Whatever is your choice, bring the image of whatever you have chosen in front of your Bhrumadhya. And as you pay your respects, feel a vibrating energy from them reaching out to you, entering your body. Allow that energy to go all the way down to your Mooladhara chakra. And now try to pull your perineum up in Moola Bandha. As you pull your perineum up, feel a subtle pressure at your Mooladhara chakra. And pay your conscious attention to Mooladhara chakra. Now add attention of your breath through that chakra by breathing in and out at the Mooladhara chakra. Imagine that when you breathe in, the external breath is entering the Mooladhara chakra, cleansing it, and as you breathe out, it is going away from Mooladhara chakra back to the cosmos. Now add the visualization of prana or the prana shakti along with it. So at the Mooladhara chakra, feel brilliant lights like a sparkler going up. So now you have your breath going in and out. As the breath goes in, the sparkler lights goes up. As you breathe out, the sparkler recedes and the breath goes out and your awareness is at Mooladhara. Continue on your own for a little while. Now shift your attention to Swadhisthana chakra. You're concentrating now at the spinal terminus, the Swadhisthana chakra. Now add the awareness of breath. So as you breathe in, you're breathing in at the Swadhisthana chakra from the front side of the body, and it goes right behind at the spinal cords, stimulating the Swadhisthana chakra. As you breathe out, it is pushing out all the staleness from your Swadhisthana chakra and it is going back into cosmos. Now add the awareness of prana to it. So as you breathe in, visualize lights coming out from a sparkler brilliantly coming up. As you breathe out, it recedes back. Even if you cannot see the lights, don't worry about it. Just mentally keep imagining you're seeing it. Over a period of time, when you consistently practice, it will happen. Now mentally visualize inside the Shushumna Nadi, there is a golden thread coming up from your Mooladhara chakra and touching Swadhisthana chakra. So the Swadhisthana and the Mooladhara are now connected by this golden thread. Now shift your awareness to Manipura. Once again, pay full attention to Manipura, to the exclusion of attention to everything else around you. Add visualization of breath to it. So as you breathe in, the breath is entering from the navel, going right back, touching the Mooladhara chakra, activating it. As you breathe out, the breath is going out from the Manipura chakra, through the navel, out into the cosmos. Add the visualization of prana now. As you breathe in, let the brilliant lights emanate as though emanating from a sparkler. As you breathe out, it recedes back. Now feel the golden thread rising up from Swadhisthana, touching Manipura. So Mooladhara, Swadhisthana and Manipura are all connected by this golden thread. Shift your attention to Anahata. Your attention is now focused only on Anahata to the exclusion of all other attention. Add breath. As you breathe in, breath enters from the front side of your heart center, goes right behind to Anahata chakra, activates it, energizes it. As you breathe out, it pulls out all impurities from Anahata chakra, pushes it into the cosmos. Add prana to it as the sparkler lights coming up as you breathe in, start. Now see the golden thread rising up from Manipura connecting to Anahata. So all the four chakras are connected by the golden thread. Shift attention to Vishuddhi. Add the awareness of breath as you breathe in. Breath is entering from the front side of your throat pit, directly going behind and activating and energizing Vishuddhi. As you breathe out, it pulls all impurities from Vishuddhi, sends it back through the throat pit into the cosmos. Now add awareness of prana to it as streaks of light. As you breathe in, feel the light emanating like emanating from a sparkler. As you breathe out, it recedes back. Now feel the golden thread rising up from Anahata connecting to Vishuddhi. All the five chakras are connected. Shift awareness to Agnya chakra right behind your eyebrow center at the center of your brain. As you breathe in, breath is, pay attention to it first. Focus your attention at the midbrain. Now add breath awareness to it. As you breathe in, you're pulling in cosmic energy from Bhumadhya. It goes directly to the midbrain, energizing and activating and energizing Agnya chakra. As you breathe out, it is pulling all impurities from Agnya chakra, sending it back into the cosmos. Now add prana awareness to it. As you breathe in, the lights, sparkling lights are emanating. It's lighting up the entire brain. Now shift awareness to Bindu, a chakra we have not used before, but we'll introduce it today. Bindu is at the back of the head, where Brahmins wear a tuft of hair, and as a kid, if your mother has done your hair, if you are a girl, she would have pulled your hair at that particular point to tighten it. You can possibly recall those days with your mother. Right at the back of the head, what we normally colloquially call a shendi. The position from where the shendi emerges is where the bindu is. Actually, the concept of that shendi itself is that every time you pull at that point, you are actually made aware of your own bindu chakra. Now add breath to it. As you breathe in, air enters from outside into bindu chakra. As you breathe out, it pulls out all impurities from bindu back into the cosmos. Now feel the golden thread rising up from Vishuddhi connecting to Ajna. So all the 6 chakras are connected. And now add prana to Bindu chakra. So as you breathe in, feel sparkling lights emanate. And as you breathe out, it recedes. Pull the golden thread up from Ajna to Bindu. So you can visualize that Ajna is at midbrain, Bindu is at the back. So it comes straight up to Ajna chakra, then moves a little back and then moves a little front to the center of the brain. So it forms a slight V between Sahasrara, Bindu and Ajna. Mentally visualize that angle. And now bring your attention to Sahasrara, the center of your brain, top of the head, center of the top of your head. As you pay attention, can you feel any vibrations or throbbing at the center of your head? If so, just experience it. If not, it is perfectly all right. Now as you breathe in, visualize that the entire cosmic energy is entering from the top of the head into your Sahasrara, energizing the entire body, going down right up to the entire body. And as you breathe out, it pulls out all the negativities, all the impurities from the rest of the body, pushes it out through Sahasrara into the cosmos. If your mind has wandered, please bring your mind back to attention to what you're doing. Now add breath awareness, pranic awareness. So as you breathe in, visualize sparkling lights emanating from the center of your top of the head out into the atmosphere, as though it is lighting the entire self around you. Now give up that awareness, bring the golden thread from Bindu to Sahasrara. So all the 7 chakras are now, all the 8 chakras are now connected by the golden thread. Now we'll once again bring attention up from the bottom to the top and then go down from the top to the bottom and end the meditation. So go back to Mooladhara and chant mentally Lam 3 times. Lam, Lam, Lam. Rise up from Mooladhara to Swadhisthana. Vam, Vam, Vam. Rise up from Swadhisthana to Manipura. Ram, Ram, Ram. Rise up from Manipura to Anahata. Yam, Yam,
Yam. Rise up from Anahata to Vishuddhi, Hum, Hum, Hum. Rise up from Vishuddhi to Ajna, Sham, Sham, Sham. From Ajna to Bindu, Om, Om, Om. Bindu to Sahasrara, Om, Om, Om. Now back to Bindu, Om, Om, Om. Back to Ajna, Sham, Sham, Sham. Back to Vishuddhi, Hum, Hum, Hum. Back to Anahata, Yam, Yam, Yam. Back to Manipura, Ram, Ram, Ram. Back to Swadhisthana, Vam, Vam, Vam. Back to Mooladhara, Lam, Lam, Lam. Now feel all of them connected with the golden thread. You're going to bring all of them down. So go back to Sahasrara and feel the energy coming down to Bindu, coming down to Ajna, coming down to Vishuddhi as it is collapsing, coming down to Anahata, coming down to Manipura, coming down to Swadhisthana, and you have restored it back to Mooladhara. Once again, pay obeisance to your Guru, whomsoever you have invoked in the beginning. Thank them for their benevolence. Pay attention to your breath at the nostrils. Become aware of your body and the way it is touching the ground. Become aware of the sounds in the room around you. Become aware of any sounds coming from outside your room. Externalize yourself completely. Then gently turn your head from side to side, right, back to center, left, back to center. Then raise it top, looking at the ceiling. Bend down, looking at the floor. Then gently rub your hands. Keep them on your eyes. Hari Om Tat Sat. So get ready for the practices today. Our first practice is going to be praying to Lord Shiva as the Adi Guru. So we start with Yoga Mudra as the first practice for the day. So stretch your legs out, whatever you want to do. Get ready for the practices. We'll do 1 or 2 practices in each position. When you're ready, you can do Yoga Mudra either in Padmasana or in cross-legged Sukhasana or in Vajrasana, whichever you are comfortable with. So we have always been doing in cross-legged. So today I will demonstrate as we practice in Vajrasana. Those who want to do it in Vajrasana can do so. Others can continue to be doing it in cross-legged position. So for this Yoga Mudra, you will come into Vajrasana and you will keep your hands at the back with the right hand fingers on one side, thumb on the other side catching each other. Then you will breathe in, look up. As you breathe out, you will start bending forward. The elbows will collapse down. You will try to bring your head to the ground or wherever you can reach and then hold your breath. And then as you breathe in, you will come up looking up and you will repeat this 2 more times. So get ready, whichever way you want to start. If you are in whichever position you are in, take a deep breath in. See, rather take care of your hands. So you need not take the hand behind. Yeah. Take a deep breath in, tilt your chin up, look up, keep your eyes closed. As you hold your breath, as you breathe out, start bending forward.
Be in sync with the mantra as you breathe in to
खण्डमण्डलाकारं
up.
व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः
Hold
अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य
again, breathe
ज्ञानाञ्जलशलाकया
in, repeat on your own.
चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः स्थावरं जङ्गमं व्याप्तं यत्किञ्चित् सचराचरं तत्पदं
Last
दर्शितं
round
येन तस्मै
on
श्रीगुरवे
your own.
नमः चिन्मयं व्याप्तितं सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः सर्वश्रुतिशिरोरत्नविराजितपराम्बुजः वेदान्ताम्बुजसूर्याय तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः चैतन्यं शाश्वतं शान्तं व्योमातीतं निरञ्जनः.
Once you have completed the third round, release your posture and relax. And when you are ready, come to the standing position for standing asanas. We'll be starting with Natwar Asana. Most of the asanas today will be paying obeisance to the Guru. So, the first practice is Natwar Asana. So, you're going to lift your left leg. The left hand will be straight. The right hand will come over in this position and try to hold your position. Pay attention to one point so that you can hold your balance. Hold as long as you are comfortable. And then slowly release. Then we'll practice on the other side. Slowly release. Wait for some time and pay attention to how you're feeling. Can you mentally visualize how you bend your legs at the hip joint? How did you bring the left hand forward? How were the fingers touching each other? How did you bring the right hand? When you bring the right hand forward, could you feel the movement of your shoulder blade? How did you keep the right hand with the fingers touching each other, the index finger pointing upwards? Mentally visualize it, and when you're ready, repeat the second time, paying attention to body parts as you're moving. Hip joint, left shoulder blade, right shoulder blade, fingers, index pointing. Pay attention to all of them. And then slowly release and practice on the other side. And then slowly release and wait. We're going to practice Ardha Chandrasana. Srilata, this may be a little difficult with your fingers, so what you do is you do Tadasana. Okay? Yeah. Now, it is Gurupoornima. So long as we have learned Ardha Chandrasana, we have started from a very easier position and practiced it. Today we will see how it should be practiced as instructed by my Guru. So you're going to first go into your position of Surya Namaskar, where you keep both the hands close to the feet or wherever it is. And from that position you will go into Ashwa Sanchalan. And when you are in Ashwa Sanchalan, you will slowly raise your hands up and come into Namaskar position. When this balance is maintained, you will slowly raise up and go behind. And then you will come back and bring your hands down and rest. And then you can, if you want, come back to the starting position. So let us start with this systematic way of practicing. So breathing in, raise both the hands up. Breathing out, bring both the hands down. Breathing in, take the right leg back, left leg is folded in Ashwachanchalan. Breathing out, bring both the hands up into Namaskar position, slightly raise the head up. Hold your breath. Now breathing in, raise the hands up, bend the head backwards, try to look at the ceiling. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring both the hands slowly back to touch the ground. Hold your breath. Breathing in, bring the right leg back. Now breathe out. Breathing in, bring both the hands up. Then breathing out, bring both the hands back. Now we'll move the left leg back. So once again, get ready. Breathing in, raise both the hands up. Hold. Breathing out, bring both the hands down. Breathing in, take the left leg back, right leg is bent. Breathing in, bring the hands in Namaskar position, head up a little bit. Hold your breath. Breathe out. Breathe in and take the hands behind. Lift the head up, look at the ceiling. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring both the hands down. Hold your breath. Breathing in, bring the left leg back. Hold your breath. Breathe out completely. Breathing in, bring both the hands up. Breathing out, bring the hands back into Namaskar position. So one last round on your own. So get ready. Hands by the side. Breathing in, raise both the hands up. Breathing out, hold the breath, sorry. Breathing out, bring the hands down. Hold your breath. Breathing in, take the right leg behind. Left leg is bent. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring the hands into Namaskar position. Hold your breath. Breathing in, tilt the head backwards, raise the hands above, look at the ceiling. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring both the hands back to rest on the ground. Hold your breath. Breathing in, bring the left leg forward. Hold your breath, breathe out completely. Breathing in, raise both the hands up. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring the hands back into Namaskar position and release. Now completely on your own, practice on the other side. When I say start, all of you start simultaneously. Get ready. Start. Very good. Wonderful.
When you're ready, when you're completed, sit down for a couple of sitting asanas. The first asana is going to be Shashanka Bhujangasana. So you're going to be in Vajrasana. Then you'll raise your hands up, breathing in. Breathing out, you will come back, surrender completely to your Guru. Hold your breath. Breathing in, you raise your head a little bit. The nose is now parallel to the ground. You will move your body forward. Come into Bhujangasana. Hold your breath. As you breathe out, you raise your thighs, come back and rest your head back onto the ground. Once again, breathing in, you will go forward. Breathing out, you will come back. And you will repeat it 3 times. Okay? Now, the requirement is this hand which is there should not move forward, backward when you start moving. But if you cannot do it, then adjust the hand, be comfortable. But be conscious and aware as to what you are doing. Okay? Start. Breathing in, raise both the hands up. Hold your breath, tilt your head chin up. Breathing out, bring both the hands down to rest on the ground, elbows on the ground, forehead on the ground. Hold your breath. Breathing in, slightly tilt your head, the nose is towards the ground, move forward and come into Bhujangasana. Hold your breath. As you breathe out, raise your thighs up, come back into Shashank Asana. Hold your breath. When you're ready to breathe in, start moving your head forward with the head tilted, nose towards the floor. Slowly come up. Very good. Then when you're ready to breathe out, move back. Last round on your own. And relax. Come back to starting position and relax. Release your Vajrasana and wait for some time. The next asana is going to be Namaskar Asana. So you'll come into this squatting position. Your elbows will be on the inside of your knees and your hands are in Namaskar position. So you're pushing with the elbows, the knees as much out as possible, the hands are as close as possible. And then breathing out, you will push the knees closer, that will move the elbows, the hand will move forward, you will look down. As you breathe in, you will bring the elbows closer, pushing the knees out, look up. Breathing out, push with the knees, hand forward, head down. Breathing in, push with the elbows, knees out, head up. Last round. When you come back, release your position and relax and wait for some time. Now we are going to practice a very important pranayam, which is also a mudra. It's called Mahamudra, and then there is a variation of that Mahamudra, which is called Mahabheda Mudra. So I'll first demonstrate and then you can practice. It will take a little bit of time for us to complete this. First, you'll fold your left leg. If possible, the heel should press on your perineum so that you can feel a pressure on your Muladhara chakra. The right leg is straight forward. Your hands are on your knees. And then breathing out, you will move forward, catch the toes, and then you will look up. Breathing out, you will move forward. Breathing in, you will look up. And you will bring your eyes into Bhumadhya. And then you will visualize three positions: the Ajna Chakra, the Vishuddhi, and Muladhara. So you will repeat to yourself Ajna, Vishuddhi, Mool. Ajna, Vishuddhi, Mool. So when you say Ajna, your attention is here at the Ajna Chakra. When you say Vishuddhi, your attention is behind the throat pit. When you say Mool, it is at the perineum where you are pressing. And your eyes are in looking at this place at the center of your eyebrow center. Both the eyes are looking at the eyebrow center. Okay? So get ready for the starting position. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slide forward, catch hold of the toes, hold your breath. As you breathe in, look up. Ajna Vishuddhi Mool, Ajna Vishuddhi Mool, Ajna Vishuddhi Mool. Now breathe out, bring the head back, and then slowly slide the hand back. Now second round, breathing out, move forward, hold your breath, breathing in, look up. Ajna Vishuddhi Mool, Ajna Vishuddhi Mool, Ajna Vishuddhi Mool. And then release, slowly breathing in, come back. Breathing out. Last round, breathing in, move forward. Breathing out, move forward. Hold your breath. Breathing in, look up. Ajna Vishuddhi Mool, Ajna Vishuddhi Mool, Ajna Vishuddhi Mool. Tilt the head back, breathing out, and bring the hands back and relax. Now you will fold the right leg with the right heel at the perineum. Left leg is straight. Keep the hands on the left knee. Breathing out, bring both the hands forward. Breathing in, look up. Ajna Vishuddhi Mool, Ajna Vishuddhi Mool, Ajna Vishuddhi Mool. Tilt the head back, breathing out, bring the hands back to the knees. Second round, breathing out, move forward. Breathing in, look up. Ajna Vishuddhi Mool, Ajna Vishuddhi Mool, Ajna Vishuddhi Mool. Tilt the head back, breathing out, bring the hands back. One last round on your own. And once you have completed Mahabheda, we will do it in the next class. So just lie in prone position. We'll only do one practice in that. So again, we're going to do Shalabhasan variation. So you're keeping your forehead on the ground. Both the hands are stretched forward. Breathing in, bring both the hands up, legs up. Hold your breath. Breathing out, very slowly come back to the starting position. So 2 more rounds. Start breathing in, hold, breathing out, back. Relax. Last round, breathing in, then breathing out, come back. Now turn onto your back. And we'll practice Naukasan as the last practice for today. So you're lying on your back. As you breathe in, you'll bring your head up, both the legs up a little bit, 6 inches from the ground. Your forefingers are at the same level as your toes. Feel a nice crunching effect on your abdomen. And then slowly come back, breathing out. Rest for some time, feel the effect of what you have done. Once again, breathing in, come up. Hold your breath. Breathing out, come back. You can also try this breathing out, coming up, and see whichever you feel better, you can stay with that as your practice. So last round, whichever way you want, come up. Slowly release. And then just be in Shavasana, very short Shavasana. Allow the whole body to relax. Let the whole body sink into the ground.
बिन्दुनादकलातीत तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः ज्ञानशक्तिस्समारूढ तत्त्वमाला विभूषितः भुक्तिमुक्तिप्रदादात तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्त कर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः शोषणं भवसिन्धोश्च न्यापदं सारसम्पदः गुरोर्पादोदकं सम्यक् तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः न गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः तत्त्वज्ञानात् परं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः मन्नाद श्रीजगन्नाथ मद्गुरु श्रीजगद्गुरुः मदात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः गुरोरादिरणादीश्च गुरुपरमदैवतं गुरुपरतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः ध्यानमूलं गुरोर्मूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरोर्पदं मन्त्रमूलं गुरोर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरोर्कृपा मोक्षमूलं गुरोर्कृपा मोक्षमूलं गुरोर्कृपा ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
Slowly become aware of your posture, the way you are lying. Gently fold your fingers, then fold your hands at the elbow. Gently bend your legs. Raise your hands over your head, stretch your feet forward, give a nice stretch to the whole body, and then turn to one side and gently sit up. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Shanti mantras. Asatoma sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritam gamaya sarvesham swastir bhavatu sarvesham shantir bhavatu sarvesham purnam bhavatu sarvesham mangalam bhavatu लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम्. Rub your hands nicely when they are warm. Keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm into the eyes. Then gently release, open your eyes and then gently release your hands. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you all for being part of this benevolent program coming to you from the grace of my Guru Paramahamsa Swami Niranjanananda. Continue to partake his blessings and take the benefit and be in good health at all times. Once again, greetings on Gurupoornima to all of you. Thank you. See you all on Thursday for normal yoga practice. Bye.